Hello, everybody, and welcome to my review slash redirect for the Owl House Season 1, Episode 1. Now, before I get into this, in the description and in the pinned comment below, there will be a link to my full reaction uploaded over onto Streamable. You could go there and watch it and then come back so you can hear my actual final thoughts on it. All right. Um, if you're just coming back from watching the redirect, welcome. If you're just looking for this type of video, you're not really looking for a reaction, well, welcome too. So let's talk about the Owl House Season 1, Episode 1. There's really not a lot to go on so far. We've only reacted to one episode. I can really see what this show's message is. It's kind of like very out there, the conforming and, being weird and the outcast. Um, but when she's bringing snakes little legit spiders into school, yeah, I kind of get that, you know, it's like it's getting in trouble, but I mean, sending her off to reality check camp, like reality check. Oh my god. To get educated and being normal is like I feel like there's a middle ground here. Like, yes, I like fantasy. I like a lot of the same stuff Luz does. I spend a lot of my time watching, Persona and all this like fantastical stuff, but it's just like there is a way to do it where you're not bringing snakes and spiders into school and still being able to be in reality when you need to be, like work and paying bills and everything. Like, yes, there is some important to like not get too lost in the fantasy of it and be able to like put it down and oh my god, I almost knocked some on the floor. um it's just like there are tons of places to put it down and get into reality, but it's like, yeah, but like I get what they're trying to say. Like, just because you're weird doesn't mean you should be, treated like you're weird, and you shouldn't try to like completely stifle that creativity and just being weird. I mean, I understand completely. I am weird as hell. I'm a weirdo. Um, and like I get that feeling, but I just feel like I grew up in a bit of a different time than the people who probably created this show. Like, I'm sure they probably grew up in like the 90s or the early 2000s, or back when nerds were really kind of like the outcast and like da da da. But now like nerdism is like mainstream. It's freaking everywhere, man. So like, you know, different times, I'm sure people had to go through that. Nowadays, it's just like, well, that's weird. And then we'll just go about our day. But, yeah, but overall, let me get into, like, the actual episode. She's a fun main character, She's, like, hyper and, really relatable if you're a weirdo. Um, and I think all of us have a lose in us somewhere. I feel like somewhere we have that, like, you know, like they're expecting her to just put that all behind her forever, and I don't agree with that. But I think it was a good first episode. She comes to this world, she meets the witch, like evil witch, like not really evil, just weird. Um and at first like, oh my god, I need to get out of here, and then eventually she realizes that, wow, like in this world, I really fit in. There's all of it. She's found this group of weirdos in this world where she finally feels like, I fit in here. I mean, it'll be really interesting to get like deeper into the show because I do want to continue, and I'll probably, even if I don't continue it through, the reaction content, I probably will watch it on my own time, like through Disney Plus or something, to like really see um where it goes, and it could get super interesting. But this was kind of just the first episode, like setting up our main characters. The dog is like adorable, and he doesn't really cross into the annoying territory yet. That could change, but I don't think it will. But yeah, right now he's very funny. Little ADHD dog, and I can confirm that because I have ADHD. I mean, like, I was doing the same kind of crap like that when I was growing up, especially being into MLP and everything. So, yeah, overall, I mean, sorry, I forgot about something. The Warden, he is supposed to be an incel, because that's what I was getting off of there, because, like, the whole, like, oh, hey, actually, I want to go out with you. That's very hot. Like, it felt like that's what it felt like it was going to. Like, that's what it felt like. Um, so yeah, the Warden, interesting first villain, not really that much of a threat. I mean, yeah, he had this mouth and fire breath and everything, but apparently everyone wants to go out with this witch. Apparently, it's not the first monster that's fallen in love with her for some reason. I mean, I don't know her that much yet, but I mean, who knows? But once again, first episode, solid, solid. I think it did what it needed to do. It set up its message, it set up the world, it set up its characters. So I feel like it did what a first episode should do. And I'm hoping in further episodes we get more development. And of course, it's season one. Season one are often the like um setup, kind of building introducing all the characters in the world, and then like the second season you get into the meat of the story. Same with Avatar. Well, I can't say it's the same as Avatar, but like it's up there. The animation gives me very uh how did I no guys, I blanked on it. I can't. Gravity Falls. There it is. Which makes sense. This is also from Disney. It may also be from the same people who animated that show. But it gave me very Gravity Falls vibes. And Gravity Falls is amazing. Like, one of the best shows that was ever on Disney. And I may consider doing reactions to those too. Let me guys know if you want to see that. Those will not be blind reactions, but do tell me if you guys would like to see me react to that. So this episode, 7 out of 10. It was good. It was nothing like, oh my god, I'm gonna love this. It was just more like, I'll check out the next couple of episodes. So yeah, I that's all I really have right now. If I think of anything later, I'll put it in a comment in the section below, like with the pins to the reaction. But if I don't, I don't. It's fine. But yeah. So I'm very curious as to guys to see what you thought of the show. Please, no spoilers, no references to future events, future characters. I don't want to know any of it. This is blind. I have not seen the Owl House. I mean, I know some of the characters, but I don't know them well. The most thing I know about the Owl House is it was being celebrated because of its queer relationship that occurs between her, Luz, and another character who I don't know yet. Don't tell me her name. So yeah. But yeah, tell me what you thought about the comment below. And thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Boney Time for more content, especially more of the Owl House. Also, make sure to share this video far and wide, and that can be anywhere. It can be on your own personal social media. It can be in communities centered around this show. Just to kind of help the video get out there and, bring in some new viewers, and hopefully they'll love it and they'll stay. But, yeah, I will see you guys next time.